Hi guys, how you going? I hope that you can hear me. I actually didn't test it beforehand. Fitmas, bit late coming to you today, but that's all right. Fitmas, day 6. I thought I'd show you a couple of simple band moves that I do regularly with clients. One of the things with the band, it actually puts a little bit of extra pressure through the inside and outside. So often we're weak on the inside of our legs, and our glutes aren't turning on. So this is really, really helpful when we have these bands. We tend to do a little bit of, I'll do a little bit of well fit with the band on, yeah? Again, I'm not sure what you can hear. I'm hoping that I forgot to test the power to make sure that it's on, but let's hope it is. Hope you're having a good day. So walk fit, marching, nice and slow. This one's a fabric band. They're quite tough. Sometimes what's better to have, we're better to have the lighter one if you're going to do a lot of big movements. We'll do some squats. Another thing. So again, it naturally gives you some extra resistance. Turning the glutes on a little bit more, working on the inside legs naturally. Now what I'm going to do here. Also, I thought I'll show you a different one with this band as well. Awesome. Beautiful. And go back to, and again, you don't need the band if you don't have one. Obviously, you can still do some exercises and work and turn the glutes on. The lower you go, obviously, the more work you're going to do. So you're in a squat position. That's it. Or out. A couple more. Then we'll do the other side. So you're squatting down, coming out. Again, you don't need the band on. You can do it without. So Fitmas is my 12 days of workouts. Every day coming to you with a little fitness exercise to do. A little workout you can do, probably about 5 minutes. It's part of what I do online in my groups. So if you're needing some help to just get motivated in a way that feels good for you and is nice and safe as well, and then can work around whatever issues you've got going on. So that's the beautiful thing about having me as your support. Now, using the band, we're going to do the upper body, stretching it out, so opening up the chest. That's it. Beautiful. It looks simple, and it is. Simple is always best, by the way, but really, really effective. So I use bands a lot, especially if my clients have got shoulder issues, or they're a bit more rounded because they've been sitting at a desk. Maybe they're experiencing some tight shoulders or tight back. Really, really helpful. Taking up, out, out. One of my favorite things is the loop bands, because what we can do is turn on, enjoy, we can enjoy it. We can engage, is what I was wanting to say. Engaging our core at the same time. Now, where you're holding your dumbbell, your band, whatever it is going to engage your stomach in a different way, your core in a different way. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more things with the lighter band. So one of the back ones, our shoulder blades, I'm going to put our foot on it. Now I've got opposite arm to leg, molar pull. Yeah, so this way you're working the triceps, the shoulders, the back, everything. So you're leaning forward. If you want to add a lunge into that, you can. You can add whatever you want. You can add a lunge in. The main thing is you can sort of adjust how much resistance you want to put on the band. Yeah, so how much work you want to do. Especially if you've got one shoulder that may be not as good as the other shoulder, you can adjust it. So it's quite, like I said, effective and simple and really, really helpful. So while we're in this position, just a gentle pull. I'll loosen it off a bit though. A gentle pull. So this is a shoulder raise, but nice and gentle. Now my grip is quite easy as well. So I tend to do this if anyone's been injured before. I've had clients that have had injured ribs, injured shoulders. So we go really gently. Same with arms. Gentle. And then you can also modify to where you're going to lift to, right? So I haven't done a lot of, maybe next time I'll give you a bit more dancey stuff, but this time I'm just going to give you an example of what I did with a client today. And the band like is easy. You can just pick them up at Kmart or a physio. And most people have had injuries of some sort, have them at home. So again, loosen it up, give yourself more slack if you need more slack, because both arms are going to be different. Now let's do that mower pull. So again, shorten it in this case and pulling behind. Yep. So the good thing about having a PT is you're never bored, but you're also progressing from one level to where you're at now. You're doing the strength work. It's still really effective work. And there's so many ways we can do that, right? So if you're not a traditional gym girl, there's always a way to make it more fun, more interesting, but more importantly, make it effective from where you're at right now. Yep. So not having you doing silly things that are going to, that sort of, you want to build the confidence up and show that you can do it, prove to yourself, build your trust in your own body. Because I think that's probably the scariest thing for people is not having that trust in their body. They're a little bit worried. They've tried before something, maybe it was too hard for them, they got injured, or they just couldn't do it and it felt bad, right? And they felt like a loser, right? So we don't want that. We want it to be doable, in a way that's achievable for you. And that's it. So that's what I wanted to show you today. So we can maybe finish up with a bit of walk fit actually. It's all good. Why not? Why not? There's no rules. We can go for a wide step. That's it. And then the arms. Can add arms in. That's it. Keep going. So this is my fitness for today. Because I was a bit busy today, so I haven't been able to do it early. Other leg, change legs. So walking out in front, square box. That's it. So it's actually a V step. So we go wide, forward, back. That's it. Beautiful. A box step is over, back, step forward, over, step back, right. 2 more. Might be a bit too much for this time of night. And relax, walk it out. Right, we're going to do the same on the other side, right? So go with the wide V step. So walk fit is about getting the steps up. I know where I'm at now. I can't tell without my glasses anyway. Getting your steps up. About, I'd say 10 minutes of walk fit with me. It's probably about 1,500 steps, right? So it's about making it more enjoyable, using your whole body, just having some fun and moving your body. Let's try that box step. So forward, back. I think I would do the other leg actually. Forward, back, step, back. Forward, so on your left actually. We did our right before. Left. One more, slow down. That's it. Ready to speed it up? You can say slow or speed up. You might find that this is too much. That's okay. Just walk it out. Forward. Last one. Let's just finish up with this. Little bit, getting the arms up. Waiting for dinner to cook. That's it. Or maybe you've had dinner early if you're really organised. Last one. Bit of